Get to hear me now. If you get to hear me now.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Yayo Gaming channel, and finally to the bonus episode of Paper Mario Color Splash. It's been a while since I've played this game, viewers, but I finally have everything set as far as finishing up the museum. So that's what I'm going to showcase today. Hopefully all of you are looking forward to that. So yeah, in the last episode of this series, from almost a year ago, I think I finished the game up last June or something. But anyway, I beat Bowser, got the final card, I believe, from his castle. Oops. Gotta learn the controls again. Let me just check what I have in my inventory. Yeah, so I already donated that. But I have the remaining cards that I needed to get. A Fing card, and I think a couple Sniffets. So, I'm going to finish the museum up here, and then we'll start looking at all of the stuff. So let's see, what is this? The enemy card, so I have one left. Okay, so it's a blue slurp Sniffet. That one gave me some trouble, but you can find it at Plum Park. There's this one specific... Okay, I want to donate. Okay, there we go. So I donated all of the enemy cards. Cool. So we'll look at those in a little bit. Alright, and this is where the Fing cards go. Alright. Ta-da! Museum is 100%. I like that little thumbs up Mario gives you, yeah. And a few toads show up. They like to, I guess, come look around at the museum now that it's finished. I know where to start. We're going to start with the art gallery, viewers. So yeah, once you 100% everything, you basically get all of the art then as well. So I'm going to check that out in a minute. Talk to a few of these toads and then we'll look at it. Okay, so let's see how we'll do this. Guess we'll start with this one. Art style concept, okay. So basically on my gamepad it's like showing some rows from left to right. I guess I'll go with the next one just below this one, which is Indigo Underground. So there's some concept there of that level. And we'll go to Blue Bay Beach. Alright. Port Prisma. Yeah, just some basic concept here mostly. There are some interesting art gallery pieces or pictures we'll be coming up to in a second. This is Red World. Okay. And the initial Mario designs. Yeah, those are pretty flashy. I like them. That's the mountainous region. And the opening images. So Mario's house, sort of the beginning of the game. You all saw at the start of this series. Alright, let's go to number 2. So, the Crimson Tower. Yeah, all the designs there. There's the Rescue Squad Toads. Also, some of them had different designs there. Some had stars on their heads. Another one had a light on its head. Sort of the initial concepts for them. Alright, the Kawano Temple. Let's see. Colosseum and Chariots. Yep. And the Chosen Toads. So there's some concept art of what they looked like when they were making them. And then let's see, this is Marmalade Valley. Yep. So let's see, what is that? That's just items. So like the one magma burger, some hammers, and all that other stuff. Princess Peach's boat. Okay. Let's see, so that's Dark Blue Inn from a while ago. And then there's the different designs for the Shy Guy Bandit. So I think the ones they settled with are the ones on the bottom there on the left side with the red masks. Looks like that's what they went with after a while. Those ones with the green mask or cloth on the head are pretty funny. Alright, let's check Plum Park out. Alright, that's all that stuff. And Super Lud Ship. So that was Ludwig's ship from that one boss battle. Oh, and here's a Rock Paper Wizard design coming up. Yeah, those are really weird looking. Although, maybe in a way if they would have used that, that would have made it a little less obvious that it was a toad. You know, as the Rock Paper Wizard, because you clearly see, obviously, as you go to those wizard temples that they're toads and stuff. Anyway. So let's see, Rochambeau Temple. Yep. So those were some other designs for it. Sniff It or With It. Yeah, that fun game show. It's pretty tough, actually. Forest areas. So I think that, yeah, that's from those forest levels in the game. Alright, we're on this fourth gallery here. So Toad Train Works. Yeah, they pretty much went with, I think, everything that we've seen in that level. There's some different train designs. That was train model D555. Tangerino Grill. Yeah, got to make some pizza. That was fun. Hole in the Sand. So that was the giant hole in that one desert level that led to another area in the world when Mario fell down into it. Okay, and the captain's ship. So yeah, the ship they went sailing on out in the Violet Isles, heading for those islands and doing all that stuff. That's actually the Violet Isles right there, so all the different islands, the concept art there. And some captain designs for the foreman and captain. So, okay. Prototype Course 1. That's interesting. Alright, finally the last gallery slides here. For the artwork, anyway. So there's Bowser's Castle. Black Bowser's Factory. The Emerald Circus. That shy guy with the top hat looks funny. And Red Pepper Volcano. Alright. Bowser's Castle Initial. So those are some initial designs there. And then the different designs for Bowser. God, that one, he's got like a black paint cape or something there. That one next to it's really creepy looking. Yeah, those are pretty good designs. I'm surprised they didn't use one of those for the final one. Although maybe that's like the bottom one there, I don't know. Can't remember. Let's see. Prototype Course 2. That almost looks kind of similar, at least that upper one, to like a level out of Sticker Star. I'm glad they didn't go with that. Then finally, although that course at the bottom looks like it could have been pretty cool. That I would have liked to have seen. Okay, I clicked on that. And this is the Inky Huey prototype. So these were all the different designs they were going to use for Huey before they decided to just have him be a paint can. And I think in the end they were wise to just do the paint can. These designs are a little bit weird. They're cute, but a little weird. Anyway. So there you have it, viewers. That's the art gallery. Now let's move on and go over the cards. Both the basic cards, the enemy cards, and then finally the thing cards. Then we'll be pretty much done. I'll show, of course, where the music gallery is, but I'm not going to play any of the music. Because basically, if you want to hear all that, there's plenty of videos online for all of the songs in this game that I've listened to. And also, you could just, watch my videos or any other videos and hear a lot of the songs. Anyway. So that was my last card I'd placed in. It looks like the Hurl Hammer times free, but let's start from the beginning. Let's put the details up, so there we go. So that's the Big Ick Hammer times 2. Hurl Hammer. Oh, hold up a second, I'm doing all this wrong. Start over. We'll start with the Worn Out Jump. Worn Out Jump times 5. That's a Jump times 2 card. Big Jump. The Huge Jump does some major damage. And the Worn Out Jump times 3. Jump. Okay, and those are like a colored version, so it's a little stronger. Alright. Big Jump times 2, yep. Line Jump. A big line jump. The hop slipper. And the hop slipper times 3. Let's see. Huge hop slipper. Iron jump times 2. The huge line jump. Hop slipper times 2. Okay. It's sort of weird how they put this in order on the gamepad. If you saw it, you'd understand. Big hop slipper. Iron jump. Okay. So that was another iron jump card, only a triple one. Let's see. Big iron jump. And we're on the 3rd row now in the gallery of this. Spin jump. Worn out hammer. A worn out hammer times 5. Hammer times 2. And if any of you viewers have any questions as far as where all these cards are, just look through some of my videos. You can either watch them or check the descriptions. I listed a lot of stuff as far as where cards and enemies are, what I encountered in each episode, things like that. Let's see, big spin jump. Of course, if I remember where certain cards are, I'll try to help some of you if I can. Got that down there. Hammer. Hammer times 3. Alright, on to the 4th row. Big hammer. Huge hammer. Big KO hammer. Heck hammer. Big hammer times 3. Big hammer times 2. A little KO hammer, pretty much. Huge KO hammer. Heck hammer times 2. And big heck hammer. Alright, now we're getting back to some of the stuff I showed initially. So that's the big hammer times 2. Hurl hammer. Triple hurl hammer. Huge hurl hammer. Just a fire flower. Huge ick hammer. Hurl hammer times 2. Big hurl hammer. Blaze hammer. That's one thing I was surprised about in this game, that there weren't any bigger versions of that hammer. They just had a small one. Big fire flower. Although if they would have had a bigger blaze hammer, it probably would have been too powerful for the game. Ice flower. And we're on to the 6th and final row here. Pow block. Big mushroom. 1-up mushroom. Oddly enough, it just refills your paint. It doesn't help with any lives or game overs, things like that. Spike helmet. Big ice flower. Mushroom. Mega mushroom. The tail card, and finally the frog suit. So that's the end of that. Alright. I don't know if I talked to this toad already. Yeah, I think I did. Alright, finally, we're going to move on to the enemy cards now. There's 72 of them. Yeah, thank you. Okay, let's get to it. Alright, so let me first start by getting to row 1 here. Get the details up. So there's a red Shy Guy. Blue Shy Guy. Pink Shy Guy. Blue Slurp Guy. Green Shy Guy. It's a yellow Shy Guy. There were a lot of Shy Guys in this game. Red Slurp Guy. Finally something a little different. Just with a straw. Yellow Slurp Guy. Alright, so that was the first row. Here's the second row of enemies. Red Spike Guy. Yeah, you can only hit them with hammers. And fire flowers, ice flowers, things like that. And I think even the tail card well, actually, tail cards don't really work, I think, with them. Maybe. Blue Spike Guy. Pink Spike Guy. And the Green Roller Guy. Those you can find in that one forest, I think, leading up to the carnival or something. There's a bunch of roller guys there. Let's see, Green Spike Guy. Yellow Spike Guy. Red Roller Guy. Again, it's in that one forest. Pink Roller Guy. It's where there's a lot of fog. You'll find them. Let's see. Sombrero Guy. Now, with him, you can find him on the one train level. You can always go back to that train level. Just keep starting it over if you don't get him the first time. It's a lot of trial and error. So that was him. Goomba. Let's see, Bone Goombas. Koopa Paratroopa. Now, if the Shy Guy Bandit, you can either get him from an encounter on the map when he's trying to slurp up the paint, or if you go to, I believe it's Cobalt Base, where you find, or you have to battle Ludwig. Over on this one side in the level, in the area where you get the Magma Burger, if you go all the way to the right in that area, there's then like a black Shy Guy. If you beat the black Shy Guy, he actually counts as the Shy Guy Bandit. You of course can only beat black Shy Guys though with thing cards. Every other attack doesn't work. So if you do battle that, make sure you bring thing cards. Anyway. Paragoomba. So it flies, obviously. Koopa Troopa. Not Paratroopa, but Troopa. Swoop. Alright, we're on to the fourth row now of enemies. Cheep Cheep. Spike. Ooh. Ninjai, I believe is how it's pronounced. Blooper. Dry Bones. Scaredy Rat. Fuzzy. On to the fifth row now of enemies. Red Sniffet. Blue Sniffet. Pink Sniffet. And Blue Slurp Sniffet. I think the Pink Sniffet's also in Plum Park, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway. Let's see. Green Sniffet. Yellow Sniffet. Red Slurp Sniffet. Yellow Slurp Sniffet. On to the sixth row. Red Spike Sniffet. There we go. Blue Spike Sniffet. Pink Spike Sniffet. Buzzy Beetle. Green Spike Sniffet. Yellow Spike Sniffet. One other thing I should mention is if you do happen to collect any of these enemy cards, you can also use them in battle. So if you want to see what each of these does in battle to help Mario out, that's something you can sort of discover for yourself. That's pretty cool. Spike Top. Let's see, Rocky Wrench. Green Pokey. Lava Bubble. P2E, I think is how you say that. It's sort of a weird name for that enemy. Pokey. Bomb Bomb. Let's see. Fire Piranha Plant. Dino Rhino. Those guys are pretty cute. Hammer Bro. Fire Bro. Juggler Bro. Sludge Bro. Boomerang Bro. Ice Bro. Circus Bro. And Kamek. Alright, finally the boss characters. At least a few of them. Morden. Ludwig. Larry. Yeah, basically all of them just scare enemies off if you use these cards in battle. With this cool red shades. So that was Roy, this is Iggy. Wendy. Lemmy. And Black Bowser's Castle. If you haven't seen the what this does in battle, you should look this one up. And just watch it. It's pretty cool. You can always get this card again, but you have to battle Black Bowser by going up the rainbow. So, anyway, that was the 9th row of cards there. That's the end of the enemy cards. Alright, so finally we'll get to the thing card gallery. So there's that many there, 72 cards there, 60 cards there, okay. Yeah, it is. Alright, I'm actually going to go through these cards, but one last time for each of them I'll do, let's see, details. So I'll get like a close-up look at each of these two. Then for each card I'm going to test them, so all of you get to see the animations one last time. Here we go. Well, that took care of them. Alright, so we'll move on to the plunger next. Get a nice little view of it, then we'll test her out. Alright, that was the plunger. Now this is the... What the heck's that coming up for? I shouldn't have clicked on that. Yeah, that's okay. Let me just close out of that. Alright. Back to the thing. Let's see. So, feline statue, yeah. That's the catalog. Love how that question mark thing came up then. It's like, I think that would have came up earlier. Anyway, let's watch the cat do its thing. Alright. So that was Princess's favorite snack. Okay, and that's the ice pick. Okay. Still on this first row here, but we're getting close. So moving on to the next row. So there's the fan. Alright. Let's move on to the lemon. Adds a little zest to any meal. Oh, my favorite. The the piggy bank. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that pig's got some moves. Alright, let's move on to the bottle opener. Alright, last one in the first row here. Balloons. Alright. So now we're on to the second row of thing cards here. Here's the teapot. Okay. Instant camera. Let's take a look at it. Okay, so there's the battery. Alright. Let's move on to the cork. Alright, and that's the light bulb. Yeah, big turnip. Oops, there we go. Oh, that's the basin. Okay, here's the compass. Yeah, basically that just helps Mario escape enemies. That doesn't work though in boss battles. Alright, so washing machine. Alright, salt and pepper. Alright, finally we're on to the last row here, the third row. We'll start it off with the charcoal grill. Grills food to perfection. Alright, here's the hair dryer. Let's see, that's the claw hammer. Okay. Alright, place that in there. There we go. Yeah, that's a nasty thing card. I'm gonna actually save the disco ball that would have been next for last. Just end this on a good note. So anyway, here's Megaphone. Alright. There's the magnifying glass. Nice. I forgot kind of what that did. It's been a while since I've played this. I actually thought it was just going to shrink the enemies. I didn't expect it to actually make Mario huge. So, that's pretty cool. Alright, this is the recorder. now to end this on the right note with the disco ball. Get ready to dance, viewers. If you want to. Otherwise, just watch it. Alright, so that was it. That's all the thing cards in the art gallery there. I think I talked to all of these guys. Let me check. Oh yeah, I did. Over in this other room, and again, I don't have enough time to really show all this, and I didn't plan to because it's a lot of music and well, I just think there'd probably be some copyright issues with some of that. But anyway, aside from that, you can basically listen to all of the songs in the game from pretty much every place. And you unlock all these basically by not only beating the game, but restoring all of the colorless spots in the game. Will get you all of these other songs and stuff. So... talk to this last toad, head out to the main gallery, or the main entrance. Alright, well anyway, viewers, I hope you enjoyed this tour of Prisma Museum. It's now complete, and this is the last episode as well of Paper Mario Color Splash. So, I hope all of you enjoyed it. Feel free if you want to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. And I might as well also mention this. Eventually, I will be featuring Paper Mario the Origami King on the channel. I pretty much have played through all of it. All I need to do is get uploading those videos eventually, and then all of you can see that if you're interested. So, anyway, once again, have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.